Hello Cancerians, this is your general reading for November 2020. If you would like to go onto my channel, your love reading's already up for November. And whether it's the general reading, please take it how it resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you don't get all what you need, please check out all of your other signs, because this is for Sun, Moon and Rising. Okay, so Cancerians, Sun, Moon and Rising, November 2020. And please, please, please like the video and leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And everybody that has subscribed, thank you so much. Do really, really appreciate it. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so the energy for this month is the Temperance. That's the Sagittarius energy, but also very spiritually connected. You're very spiritually looked after and guided during this month, and that's your energy. So you're feeling very more connected to maybe past loved ones, especially this month. On your first week, look, Hermaphrodite, that's a Taurus, but also another spiritual card. So there's lots of spiritualism going on in this month for you, okay? Maybe you consult into somebody very spiritual, or just connecting to your spiritual self as well. On the second week, you've got the Six of Cups, okay? So there may be somebody from your past, or somebody that's quite childish, or even a child that you're dealing with in that second week. And then you got on the fourth week, you got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So things are coming around. Maybe things that have happened in the past are happening again now. You're getting maybe some opportunities to rectify things that have happened in your past, especially where you've got the Six of Cups before, in the week before. Do you know what I mean? There could be somebody from your past that you need to deal with, and it's something that's on a repetitive cycle. And then on the fourth week, you've got the Hermit, Virgo energy, and that's all looking after yourself, you know, retreating to yourself and working on yourself in a spiritual nature. I'm going to pull some more cards to go with these. Okay, guys, so we have another shuffle quickly. So with that, how have I done on that first week? The energy mainly on that first week is going to be the Seven of Rods. So you're overcoming a lot of things. Maybe you're overcoming a lot of things on that spiritual sense. Lots of personal. Oh, look, and then the Eight as well. Yeah, seeing the bigger picture and being able to fight through things. Three of Rods as well. Those achievements. This is all on a personal note. And also the Two of Rods. Wow. Okay, so the first week is literally, I'm seeing it, the first week you're really spiritually connecting to yourself. You're overcoming a lot of things within yourself. It's almost like you're doing a lot of, you know, a lot of self-work, okay, on that spiritual sense, okay, and you're going to be able to get those achievements. You're making huge decisions within yourself, you know, benefiting yourself hugely in that first week, and also being able to really see those accomplishments within yourself. Maybe just changing the way you're simply looking at situations, or looking at things that are going on around you, overcoming maybe personal issues especially. Okay, so in that second week, where you got the Six of Cups, the energy surrounding that is the Knight of Rods. So that is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Now also, it's, you know, I mean, you're being really you're being really with that energy. It's almost like where I'm feeling like somebody from your past has come in, or something, or somebody that's really childish. You know that they're really like not quite what they seem, okay, and you're quite passionate about things, okay, and you're really you're really like unfolding whoever this is. Like, you can see them for what they truly are. Five of Cups. Yeah, you're seeing them for what they really are. You're not really quite happy about whoever this is. And then you've got the Magician as well. Yeah, you're, let's have another, oh yeah, and then Ace of Rods. Yeah, you're, whoever this is, or whatever this is that's happening in your past, okay, you're kind of seeing it for what it really is now, okay. It's quite disheartening at the time, but also you're able to grow from it. Yeah, okay, you're changing the way you're looking at it. You're changing the way you view this thing from the past, this person maybe. You're seeing them clearly, and you know, this is a big growth for you. Maybe it's somebody that's always been able able to wrap you around their little finger, and now you're seeing them for what they really are, and it's a big step for you to be able to acknowledge this. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune on that 3rd week, the energy is you're very disheartened with the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's something. You're going to be quite low. Maybe it's just a repetitive cycle. Look at that, 2 of Cups as well. So with that 2 of Cups, yeah, it's normally it's about being like soulmate connection. So this could be about somebody that you've dealt with before. It doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a friend, a family member. You know, I mean, somebody that you're very connected to with when it comes to that bond. Okay, and there's it might be somebody that's repeatedly like just gives you loads of like lies, and you've always fallen for it. But now you're grown quite a lot, and in where you've grown quite a lot. Do you know what I mean? It's quite intense. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords as well. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. No, sorry guys, I'm losing the plot. Air sign, sorry, I'm just literally losing it there. Okay, do you mean that's a Gemini, Libra, and a Aquarius, and you're not taking any notice. You're not taking nonsense. Look at that Pisces, the Moon. Yeah, things are. I actually do feel like you're making a stand for yourself. It's almost like it's this is part of your soul journey. This is part of the reason why you're here, especially with that 2 of Cups. Like, and even though things that are coming out, and you gotta just not take it anymore, whoever this is or whatever this is. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've dealt with it before, you've ended up hurt before, and now it's happening again. It's kind of like your sole purpose is to actually work your way through it and actually see it for what it really is. I'm feeling like it's just like a continuous repetitive thing that you go through with something. Okay, with that 4th week, you've got the Hermit. So it's all about taking yourself and looking after yourself in all ways, shapes and forms. You've got the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, okay? And this is all about, that energy going with, looking after yourself and working on yourself. It's also, you might hear things, you might, hear gossip, but also you're not taking any crap. Do you know what I mean? You're giving yourself a talk to. I want to say on the 4th week you're getting to that point that you're just talking to yourself and you're being really upfront with your own self. Look at that 9 of Cups. So there's definitely a lot of things coming that you've been wanting to happen, okay? And we've got the 6 of Rods, more personal growth, more overcoming, more, ready for the next chapter. And the Queen of Rods, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? That's, being, more passionate, you're finding your passion. I see these cards literally like you're going to grow a lot within yourself, maybe things that, or someone that's constantly, just, not quite right, but now you're actually, you're evolving yourself, and you're seeing things clearly, not having this person or this situation happen again. And no matter how much it hurts to not have it happen, because no matter what you would do, you don't want to let go of this thing. I feel like you're actually going to be able to let it go, and because of that you're just going to feel a lot better within yourself. And this is like a proper spiritual month for you as well. I'm going to ask these cards for some more. Okay, so for that 1st week, okay. Oh. Intuition, yeah, look at that. For the 1st week, yeah, intuition, conflict and defeat, and patience and planning. Okay, yeah, so yeah, you just got, no matter how bad you feel like it's going to be or feel like it's going, okay, just listen to that intuition, but follow your guides, follow what the universe is setting out for you. Be patient. It's not all going to happen all like straight away, all at once, okay? And just, things are going to be, really, really like unfolding for you. And no matter how bad it's feeling, you just got to know that things are, for the best as well, okay? So for that 2nd week, we've got destiny, power, and firm foundation. Yeah, with that 2nd week, whatever goes on with this, with what's going on in the past, yeah, please remember that actually this is all within your own power. It's almost like this is part of your soul purpose to be going through this. This is the lesson that you need to learn. It's going to lay the foundation for much bigger, better things in the long run. It's going to bring you a lot of you know, self confidence, even though at that moment in time it may not feel like it. Okay, so for that third week, yeah, trapped in fear. Yeah, you're still, it might be hard to get over letting this person go. Solar plexus chakra and crown chakra. Yeah, so even though you feel like you don't want to, or maybe it's just really scary having to do this, it's probably been a long time that you've been dealing with this situation, or you've had this so many times before, you're so scared of maybe doing something different because the outcome might be different. But literally these cards are telling you, like, listen to your intuition. The universe is backing you up, the universe is behind you. Okay, they're here to help you a lot more than you realize. Okay, and if you need any guidance, if you're doing it like correctly, then just ask for a sign. Do you know what I mean? Ask for a dream, so anything really. Okay, and in that fourth week, we've got positive movements forward. Choose wisely. And throat, chakra goes perfectly with these cards at the end of the week, because yeah, you are going to be moving forward. There are going to be things coming to you over that course of the month. Okay, just, you know, keep your wits about you, be vocal with people. I'm going to pull just a couple more of these cards just to get a bit more information, maybe a little bit of you know, extra guidance on how to be dealing with that situation. I feel like whatever is coming about, it's something that you really kind of don't really want to do, and you kind of ignore that gut feeling, but it's actually, you've got to do it now. Look at that, fertility. Yeah, the birth of something new coming its way. Yeah, deception and envy. Yeah, because whoever you're dealing with, whatever you're dealing with, it is hard. Base chakra, you've got to stay grounded. Don't let your head get carried away with you. And it is going to be an emotional time for you with emotional loss and partnerships and alliances. Okay, so yeah, there is going to be new doors opening for you. One more, look at that, passion ignited. Okay, so eventually by the end of the month, do you know what I mean, there is going to be a new fire inside of you burning. You know what, I feel like just one more will help as well. Discontent and boredom. Sorry, it made me chuckle because this whole reading is like you've had enough. Yeah, okay, but you're trapped in fear. Whatever this thing that keeps on repeating, okay, is literally telling you it's now, you know, you know how to deal with it, and you're too scared to deal with it in that way. But if you do deal with it in that way, no matter how hard it is at that time, do you know what I mean? Okay, you know, you've got to look at yourself and be looking after yourself, like firstly, and also, you know, really trust the universe that there is actually something bigger, and that's why it's being planned out this way. And listen to the universe, listen to things around you, and just know that you've got your guides looking after you at the same time. Okay, and just really connect with your inner self, with your higher self, because you're going to be okay. Okay, so Cancerians, I hope that helps. If you would like if you want your love reading, the video is already up there. Okay.